most views and the
9.8?
most watchers on it. No, it was the 9.6 out of everything else I listed.
Oh, damn. I didn't expect to catch that from Manny. Yo, so we're live, guys. Welcome to Coffee and Comics. I just started live, let it improv. You know, Josh was saying some stuff. You know,
Oh, that was live that I said.
Yeah, that was live.
Oh,
that was
okay.
live. Awesome. That's how we do it.
I
All
was
right, let's
trying
run
to
that
catch
intro.
us, that's why you.
Yeah, you
bastard.
copied off of me.
That's right. I did. I did. I admit
Oh, I
it.
don't see.
That's
What
a
the
good
fuck
way.
am I doing?
Dragon Ball Z didn't start that one. I did.
Yeah, you did. You did. Let's run that
Yo,
intro.
mute me. Yo, mute me.
Hi, this is J. Scott Campbell, and you're watching NY Warriors on YouTube.
Yo, what's going on, everybody?
That intro cut. That intro cuts too quick after.
Yeah, because I don't want. You know what? You can't have a long intro, man.
I get that, but you could go just like 3 seconds longer after the greatest.
I can do that. I have to re-edit it. I want to pick a video where it shows like everyone that comes on the channel regularly. I want to have them on. Like I want to have I need to put BLC on there because he's here regularly on there. You know, just want to add whoever pops on the channel always. Yo, so what's going on, everybody? Welcome, Coffee and Comics, man. I told you guys yesterday, 9:30. We're late. I was trying to see if anyone else would come on, but we good right now. I muted my boy Manny. He's here, but he's painting, so he don't want to, have all the noise behind him. But I got my man Josh with me. Yo, what's going on, Josh?
Good morning.
Good morning. So real quick before we get started, I see this couple of people in the chat, but you know how we always do. Just with AGSkeletonsandComics.com, guys. NY Warriors gets you 10% off your first order. So does EMW 10 and so does Thoro 10. And then, of course, my man Erod with the Express Comic Pressing Service, guys. 10% off with the Warriors 10 code. He's at a 4-month turnaround time for your pressing orders right now. Okay, he's swamped again with pressing. So people are still getting books pressed and clean and submitted to CGC and CBCS. So just hit him up on Instagram, Erod212, or email him at expresscvp@yahoo.com. Let him know your boy Big sent you. And let's go into the chat real quick and say what's up to everybody real quick. So we got my man Jacob Bernowski's in the house. We got my man.
If anyone
DJ
in the
Links
chat needs it, I'll give you Erod's phone number if you need it.
We're gonna put it on public blast, right?
Yeah.
We got Daniel Walburrows in the house, and we got Uncanny Swag is chilling with us, man. Yeah, so I'm just waiting. My nephew, he'll be on too. But yeah, so yesterday, King Kong 3, hosted by MTG Comics, Greg, and I always forget his partner's name. The other guy that it's a 2-person show that they do together. But yeah, so we was there in New Jersey, APA Hotel. The show was a good show in my opinion. It was a good show. Definitely the community came out. You had, of course, Erod was set up. We post with Erod on his station. Very Gary had his booth. His booth was massive. Also, Erod's booth was pretty big too. Who else? Heroes Reborn was right across from us. He had a nice setup. Also, good books. You had Street Side Anthony there chilling. He had his setup like always. You had Absolute Comics and Statues. They had a big setup also. They had a nice wall. Like they had like FF1s and AF15s and some nice big key books, and their booth was pretty busy too. Then they had a couple of smaller booths that people know, like Lone Wolf. They did that show in the Bronx. He had a setup there. You had Brownsville Comics, which is cool because I've bought from him on Whatnot several times. And then when I saw him on 3 Men in the Basement in the pre-show, I was like, oh, okay, now I can put the face to the person. I talked to him for a little bit. Another YouTuber, 36 Comics, he has a YouTube channel, and he was on 3 Men in the Basement as well, doing a preview. My nephew got a nice key issue from him. Who else did I recognize there? I think that's probably it. Out of like the dealers and stuff that I know, that's it. That's who I knew. I didn't know anyone else really. Matt and Guy, they were set up. there. They had their table and stuff. They went live from there.
An ex-illusionary there.
X was next to Erod, yeah. X Illusionary and who is it? His boy,
I always forget
Jared.
the boy's
Is
name.
it Jared?
Yeah, that's it. I think.
Yeah, it's Jared. Yeah. Jared was there. Their setup was bigger than last time. They were right next to Erod. They was on Erod's like left. They was on his left side. You know, like Erod had the corner like we had last time, and then to the left was X Illusion and Jared, and then to the right was Very Gary. Like we were right next to Very Gary's booth, like touching. Excuse me. Yeah, yo, my sinuses and allergies are bad. I've taken like 5 COVID tests in the last 4 days. Nothing. It's just my nasals
It's allergy season.
Yo, the carpet there. Oh my god! As soon as I walked in that place, everything just went. And people looking at me like I'm coughing, like I got COVID and shit. I'm like, yo, I work in a medical building. I literally take COVID tests like every day. The minute they see you cough, I gotta go to clinic and get a, you know, so I'm good. Don't worry. Trust me, if I had COVID, I would have been home. I wouldn't have gone nowhere. What else? So the show, just talk about the show real quick. It wasn't as busy as it was on the last one. You know, me and Josh were talking about this off air, how most shows are like declining this year a lot. And you know, and I was saying that maybe September, you know, school, a lot of people spend their money on the kids stuff and everything. But Josh was, you know, he made me realize it's not that the market is dipping so bad that a lot of people are just over it a lot. You know, I agree. Based on all the posts I see on Instagram and everything, a lot of people are done, like, you know, backing off a little bit. It seems like those big investors also that came in back in 2021, they like trying to dump all the shit that they bought at high prices, and they just losing lots of money. Right? What do you think, Josh?
Yeah, I agree with everything you just said. I mean, kind of is what it is. I mean, everyone should have known that this could not last forever. And you know, it has to do with everything. I think all of this was all driven by Disney Plus. Like the overwhelming, like biggest piece of the pie is what Disney Plus does or does not do. And think about when everything really started is right around WandaVision, because it's like, oh my God, we're gonna get so much more of this stuff in quicker succession. So now we can, you know, now not me so much, but now other people were saying, oh, we could spec on everything. And then you start to quickly realize that all these speculators speculating on all this stuff, and then it doesn't hold up. Well, that can only carry so long. And now a lot of people have negative opinions about, you know, a lot of the Disney Plus stuff. Even if it's not bad, people still just tend not to like a lot of it. There's that. I think, you know, what has to do with what's going on with the economy. You know, we're in a recession. It has to do, I think, also too with what has happened at the end of the summer in the comic book community. I think a lot of people are, like I said, disenchanted by that. Yeah. There's a lot of different things, you know, at play.
Yeah, a lot of things that add to it, that accumulate to everything, you know. I got to see DJ Lynx over there. He was chilling over there to his wife. It was cool to see him. I saw Morbius Comics, Pope of Chili Town. Who else, man? Oh, you know who I got to meet for the first time in person on Instagram? Maybe you guys don't know him, but I know him because he's a straight up Batman color. Like he's always has the big keys. Ready Made Breakup on Instagram. Yeah, Mike knew who I got to talk to him. He's the one that I bought like my scarecrows and first scarecrow, first penguins. Like I got it from him. So he came up to me and Mike at the table, talked to him for a little bit, which was cool. Yeah, you know what? If I didn't say your name, I'm sorry, man. I apologize. My man Sean Richards was there. Sean Richards stood talking to us for a long time. Manny did a nice trade with him. You know, book for book trade, you know. My nephew, he's coming on, so he picked up a nice key issue. I picked up, like the title said, I picked up a mega key, you know, and I did a kind of a trade with some books, cash, and then I got the book, you know. So let me you know what, let me show you, let me start showing you what I got from the show.
Oh, you got more than one thing.
I did. I bought one book off of Erod. I got an AOK, and then the big book that I traded. So let me just show you real quick the small stuff. So real quick. So about a few weeks ago, I was on Whatnot, and I was on Erod's Whatnot, and he would put up some Daredevil, Silver Age stuff, and I was bidding on it, but so was Heroes Reborn, and we were ended up bidding each other up, and then one of the books, I stopped bidding and he won it, and he was like, "Oh, Biggs, you let Heroes Reborn take, like, he got you, he beat you." I said, "No, I let him have that book."
Oh,
but
you let him have it?
yeah, talking shit. You know how we talk shit to each other, right? So I was like, "Nah, I let him have it. That's the only reason he won. I really wanted it. I would have won it." But he was getting it. He gave it to me as an AOK, So shout out to John. This is the book he gave me. This is Daredevil issue number 18, first appearance of Gladiator, aka Melvin Potter. Melvin Potter on the Daredevil Netflix show. He's the guy that created the suit for Daredevil and for Kingpin and all that. That's how they did his portrayal on the show.
I always thought it was weird how he's like kind of reaching up and like touching his chest.
I know. What's funny is that he has the saws there.
Yeah.
And in the show when he was fighting, he grabbed the saws off the table. He was throwing the saws. Remember?
I know, because I have not watched past episode 4 of Daredevil.
Oh, man, come on.
I have to get back to it. I know.
You bugging, man. That's a must watch, man. Especially now that they're doing the whole Daredevil thing, so then you're really gonna compare this reboot, so to say, that they're doing. So the next book, real quick, is so my nephew, we did the last CGC order that we did. He put books in it, and he didn't pay for his portion yet of the order. So he was like, "Yo, Theo, can I give you this book?" And I was like, "Hell yeah, I'll take this book all day. This covers the cost of the submission." So I took that, and because every time I get this book, I always send it out. It comes back a 9.2, comes back a 9.4. Can never get a 9.6 or 9.8. So that replaces it. So shout out to him. So, all right. So the next book right here is, I didn't get it because of the announcement. Mind you, Erod had it priced to sell already. This is from Erod, and he gave me a discount. Anytime you go to Erod on his booth and he has a certain price, he always works with you, and that's to everybody, not just me because I'm his friend, but everyone else. He always lower his price for people, So I picked up this book right here. Bam.
Oh,
nice.
What announcement are you talking about?
Number 2, Constantine 2.
Constantine 2. Same director and Keanu Reeves is reprising the role.
Oh, they announced that? I didn't catch that.
Hell yeah. Even now, Collider posted it now yesterday again. So now it's happening.
Are they gonna dye his hair?
No. They're gonna, that version of Constantine. That movie was official. Yeah,
it was good, but like, are they gonna? Not that it matters if they brought him into the DC universe. What would it matter? Because
I don't know, but that movie was done well. That version of Constantine that we first saw on screen, I think it was official. So if you guys don't know, this is Swamp Thing 37, first full appearance of John Constantine in the 9.4 white pages.
Mm-hmm.
So solid grade for the book. Book is from 85.
Yep.
So shout out to Erod for that one. Then this next book, I only saw.
You just gave it away.
I know, I just showed it, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna show it anyway. So the next book, though, I don't think only one person had this book, and this was from Absolute Comics and Statues. They're set up at all the major shows, big booth always, and that guy has always like AF-15s, FF1s, X-Men ones, like big book. He has it. But this book, I looked around other booths, no one had it. He's the only one, and he had a raw copy of the book. So let me just show you the book real quick before I start talking about it. So we got Bane finally in the PC.
Wow, look at the spine, huh?
Yo, let me tell you, I'm not even gonna get this book pressed. I'm not gonna get it pressed because I looked through it. There's nothing pressing ain't gonna do nothing for it. It doesn't really have any indents on the thing. Like it's flat. It looked like the book was probably pressed already.
Sure. Give yourself the one and run that thing along the camera.
Yeah. So let's show you that. Like it looks pretty solid. Like,
go over there, please.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like
nice.
Like I wouldn't want to press it. Like
I want to see the back. I don't want you to take it out. And you think it's between a 5 and a 6?
Could critique later after.
He says 5, 5, 6. I think it could be 5.
What's like? Is there a big thing that's wrong with it that drops it low?
This you know what? The only thing they could probably do in the back of the book is, you could probably clean it in the back. You could probably clean the back. Is how it has the dirt.
Yeah.
Around it has the dirt around the top of the back. Like that could probably be cleaned up, but is it enough to bring it past the 5?
But I mean, obviously you can't see everything on camera, obviously, but like
no, it
on
looks
camera,
really
it looks like it's higher than that. So I'm wondering,
it could be. I'm not. I don't even want to say 6 because I don't want to psych myself out.
I don't even see again. The camera is incredibly deceptive for people that don't know. But still, that being said, I don't see any chipping or anything like that. So why would you even why do you think it's that low?
I just think because of the dirt on it, and it's not a perfect spine. Look, there's
the ticks. Okay, all right.
You see how.
Okay, go back. Okay, yeah, go back the other way. Yeah. I mean, I don't see anything that's again. Okay, right there. All right. I'd like to see the back.
He said 5. He said 5. He said 5, 5, 6 being conservative. So I don't know. Listen, at the price that I got it, anything a 5 or more, I'm in the plus.
Do you think that could be in the 7s?
No,
definitely not.
So. No, 6, 5.
Can I see the back?
Maybe take it out. I'll do it. I'm gonna take it out.
Even though, again, camera. Let's
yeah,
not do the BLC game where it's guessing.
Yeah, the guessing game, right? The guessing game.
Great. Well, you can't see anything on the camera. Freaking.
Let's play the guessing game, right?
Okay, I see that whatever that dirt smudge is right there.
Yeah, right. The top. Let's just do let's just start from right there. Yeah, you see right there.
Get your face out of there so it'll focus.
That's a 7.0, bro.
Okay, the bottom. Look at the bottom. That looks like a wet spot and then a rip.
No, it's not a rip. I'm gonna give you a different angle.
It's not a rip?
No, it's like indenting. It's indenting.
Okay, what's that at the bottom? Is that just where okay. No, to the left where it's white right there? Okay. Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
There's a rip. Yeah.
Yeah, right there, that one. Yeah.
Oh, that's a 5.0.
Okay, there's another rip. Yeah.
Sorry, Biggs. 5.0 for you.
It's okay. Even at a 5.0, it's awesome.
All right, can you show the front again out of the bag once you're done? Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. How does it feel? Feels nice.
Oh, firm.
Yeah.
Firm. Yeah, staples intact, really nice.
It's like a 2.0.
No.
Oh, is there a chip on the side right there on the front? Go to on the open fold.
No.
No, on the opening side.
I got you. Oh, there is. Yes, small.
Okay, go.
That's still really nice, bro.
Yeah, but nice. So I say 5055.
Well, congratulations. I like when people get like
This
the
is it.
book, that they've always wanted.
This is it. I could
Right
stop
here.
collecting.
Right here. Go over there.
Yeah,
After getting this book, everything else seems insignificant.
yeah.
I'll be honest with you. Like really, like
He's
it
gonna
just
piss on
everything else.
himself.
Like
I
all the
get it.
new books feel
Yeah.
insignificant. Yeah. So just talk about the deal already. The deal. So the guy had this price on there at $6,400.
Damn, son, he got you.
No. I didn't pay $6,400. You bugging. So from 64, I'm not gonna tell you the final outcome, but from 64, he dropped it to 54. Right? And then once he dropped it to 54, I pulled out like 8 slabs. I was like, well, are you willing to take in trade value books and cash, with the cash? He said, of course. Yeah, that's what we do. So I gave him a stack. I had like 8 slabs. And I'm gonna tell you what he took from me. He took Edge of Spider-Verse #2, First Spider-Gwen 9.8. He took that. He took Batman 5. I forgot the number, but it's the first Red Hood for 9.8.
35.
Yeah, he took that, and one book that I'm surprised he took. He took a ASM 361 First Carnage 9.6 newsstand.
Yeah, that is surprising.
Yeah, he left everything else. So he took the value of those and he gave me another chunk of money off for the price. $635. There you go, Kingdom Comics. Yeah. He took that. He took those slabs and he gave me a final number. Right. And I ended up giving him some cash out of my pocket with for the balance and PayPal the rest. And the deal was done. And Absolute Comics and Statues, he's very reputable in every show. He says he could guarantee. He said he could guarantee there's no restoration on it. No, nothing. If it comes back purple, yellow, green label, he'll refund me back all the cash I spent, everything, on it. So, but it looks great. I mean, I'm not a restoration expert or nothing like that, but the book looks very solid to me.
Not a lot of points on that book that would have like color touch or anything on it anyway. It's a very not to say that it couldn't, like in some of the writing or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But it looks very, very solid, man.
Good morning, y'all.
Well, that's great.
Yo, what's going on, Big Fetty? So we're just talking about King Khan, and I was just showing my pickups, like what we got and stuff like that, man.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So this is the first show you was at like all day, right? Too almost, right?
Yeah, and this is the first show where I actually started collecting last year.
Oh yeah, so it's been a year for you already, right?
Yeah.
So what was the experience for you? Like, what you thought about it, man?
I mean, I've never been this broke, but it was good.
You've never been this broke? You'll get brokered.
No, it was good. I liked it.
More broke.
I'm broke already, bro.
The only thing, I liked it. I liked the environment. Always a good vibe, you guys. I felt it was a little too hot. Maybe that's because it was hot outside. I feel like there wasn't enough AC. But
yeah, it was kind of hot in there.
Yeah, but overall, that was good. I feel like a lot of books were priced fairly to sell. Well, maybe Erod's Corner, several tables I feel were priced to sell. And there was one that I felt like was abusing. I was looking for 2 books. I picked up the one I was looking for, and then the other one I only saw one, and he had it overpriced by $200 from the last sale. And I wasn't gonna.
Who was that?
I don't even know his name. It was like it was an Asian corner. I mean, I don't.
An Asian corner.
Yeah, it was. I'm not gonna
Red block.
I'm not gonna say they were Chinese if I don't know they were Chinese. It was just an Asian corner. But yeah, but overall I liked it. It was good.
So you want to show your pickups? What you got and
yeah.
the story to your pickup?
Yeah. So I came looking for 2 books. I mentioned the one that I couldn't get. It was a Superboy 68, First Bizarro. And the only table that had it was priced raw at $900.
Oh yeah, that's the guy. That's the one that was priced $200 over fair market. And even then, you couldn't really touch the fair market because it wasn't graded. It was raw.
Yeah. Me and Comics and Culture were talking about it because we both looked at the same book, and we were like, "Nah, I'm not gonna jump the gun for that."
Oh, that's right. Comics and Culture was there.
Yeah. So I picked up a few books from Erod. Shout out to Erod. I picked up 1 book from Manny. It was just a cover buy, What is this? Blade #1. I don't know who the artist is. It was just a dope cover.
Yeah, it's a nice one. $5 too, cheap.
Yeah.
Oh, did you attempt to bring it down? Kingdom Comics said.
What?
For the Superboy.
No. I didn't. I saw the number and I left. I got this from Heroes Reborn. Spider-Man India #2.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't try Kingdom. He didn't try to ask them. He was too scared.
Spider-Man India #1.
Yep. I kind of get that though. Not to interrupt. Not even trying to negotiate with someone who's overpriced.
you get discouraged from the price. Right?
I mean, it really does. And here, I'll let Fetty finish, and then I'll tell a story.
No, go ahead, because I
kind of got in an argument at the last local show with a bunch of the dealers. Because they're all, why isn't things selling and blah, 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 blah. So, I'm telling them why things aren't selling. And I'm like, and a big problem is you guys have your stuff like ridiculously overpriced.
Yeah.
Like, and someone would be like, well, it's at GPA and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, it shouldn't be at GPA. I'm like, GPA is taking online sales data from eBay, Heritage, Comic Connect, places
Comic Shop, yeah.
Places where they take at minimum a 10% percentage, 10% minimum, and that's probably more like 12-ish.
12, 13.
So right off the rip, you guys want more than you should be asking for. Like the way I price my books, if I'm selling it not through something, is 15% right off the top.
Always lower, yeah.
Yeah, right off the top, and probably even lower. But the other thing is, unless it's like, I mean, obviously there are some books that warrant like, look, you're gonna pay this price because good luck getting it somewhere else. And that's just the nature of what it is. But like, I'm talking to one guy. I'm like, you have a first Doctor Strange over here. It was a 4.0, I think I remember right, and he had it for like $3,500. I'm like, you are $500 over GPA. Not to mention, you have a light tan to off-white pages on this book. I go, I wouldn't give you half of what you're asking for that book. Like, I don't know. I feel like everyone tries to hit a home run on every single book that they have. And you get some of these dealers who are like, and I work with dealers. I say this to my own people. You can ask Biggs or wherever. I say this to Richie and I have no problem saying it to him or Paul or whoever. But it's like, well, and I'm not saying that this is Richie. I'm just saying I would tell this to my own people. But they're like, well, if we start high, that leaves room for negotiation. I'm like, you guys do not understand the psychology of collectors, most collectors today, which is if it's over GPA, they're not even going to talk to you. They're just not.
That's true.
Because like, if you have a book that is $1,000 over GPA, how much lower could I actually get you down?
Yeah. So just to go to this point real quick, because Kingdom says here, LOL, look at Biggs with the Daredevil one and the story never hurt to ask, have cash ready. Yo, that is true, but you know what? Also, Kingdom, the price that he had, it wasn't on the book. We didn't like it. It was behind on the cardboard.
Yeah.
So when we saw it, I didn't know that was the initial price. Now, if I would have seen 6,400 on it as I've been walking by, and it was raw, I would have been like, oh, I probably wouldn't even have gone to negotiate, because my first thought is a book of that caliber, raw, that much money, it's the risk is very high.
Yeah.
But because he didn't have a price on it written in the front, I entertained looking at it.
Mm-hmm.
And after looking at it myself, and Absolute Comics, a lot of people buy from them. They work with you. They entertain everything. They entertain trades, all that, because they're a business that keeps growing, inventory, and he knows where he can move real fast.
Mm-hmm.
So he's real open to all that. So it's easy to negotiate with people like that. Some people are not easy to negotiate, and not everyone has the talking. I'm not expressing myself.
The gift of gab.
Yeah, basically, not everyone has the gift of gab to negotiate, or the confidence to negotiate. When I go up to these dealers, or I go to, a lot of times, I'm like, I already know what the fuck I'm gonna stand at, and I come with that attitude already. Like we come, like with Big Fetty when he's gonna tell you about his pickup. You know what I'm saying? Like I got involved. I get involved. I'm like, nope. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, but not everyone does that. Not everyone could do that. Everyone's personality, everyone's persona is different, and a lot of the dealers are different. But so I agree with what Josh was saying about, if this priced over, you don't, because many times that's how we do it. Like, right, me, Mike, Manny, we'll go through a table and we see like how high these prices are, and we wouldn't even bother with them. Like, get the fuck out of here! You're not even getting out of negotiation. You price that much, but then we see everything's priced to sell. We see everything is priced to sell, and we're like, oh, okay. And sometimes if it's priced to sell and it's a good book, and we know that there's still a little meat on the bone, we won't even negotiate. We'll just buy it at what it is.
Yeah, but make sure you look at your books, though, man.
Yeah. So go ahead, Big Fetty. Go ahead. Finish your what do you got? That took us into a whole nother.
Oh no, but I have some books that are mixed up in this portfolio from other. So the only actual one I have left is the big book.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I took a book to either try to trade or sell in value, trade in value, to get the book I was looking for. I wasn't looking for the specific one, but this one was there, so I went ahead and I took it. So I got Batman Beyond #1 newsstand in a very high grade, and I traded in my Edge of Spider-Verse #2 9.6. And I did some PayPal to get this. So I told him, would he take it? He said yes. And then I said, throw me a number on what you would want for me to pay as a difference. So he did his research, whatever. And then he said, he was taking a bit too long. I got anxious. I was nervous. I wanted the book. So then I threw him, could he do 200? So he immediately says, no, it's too low. I can do 3. So then Biggs comes in over my shoulder and he says, let me see the book. So he starts looking at the book. He said, yeah, this needs a hard press, blah, blah. Yeah, I wouldn't do it for 3. So then the guy takes the book back, starts looking at it, and says, meet me in the middle. Let's do 250. So then, my excitement is that, yeah, I'll definitely do 250. Yeah. And I went ahead and I took this book home that I've been looking for a while. So this is home.
250.
Yeah,
good.
Nice.
250.
Yeah. I think you kind of got him annoyed there.
Big scared him. That's what it was. Scared the dude.
Papa Chili Town was there too. He was standing right like on my left.
I think he witnessed the whole thing.
Yeah, he witnessed the whole thing. Yeah. Yes.
After this book, I didn't buy anymore.
Yeah, because the days of bulk buying, I think those days are over. Oh, for me.
Nah, that's Tony NY. He bulks buy. Tony NY.
Oh, Tony NY. He was short boxes full, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Crazy.
Who else bought a lot too? Nemesis Prime. Comic Combat is Nemesis Prime. Well, he bought a stack. He bought a nice stack.
Yeah, but you know, sometimes he got his whatnot too, and he goes on auction. Tony NY does the same thing too, you know.
Yeah, Tony White sells on whatnot too. You know, he said, Rabbi, I saw the price and still negotiated. Yeah, because I looked, because I looked at the book in my hand. So, if I wouldn't have grabbed that book in my hand, I wouldn't have like if I would have passed by the wall and saw that 6,400 on it, I would have just kept walking, most likely, because that's how I've done that before. But only because the price wasn't on it, and then I had it in my hand, and then when I turned it back, that's when I saw the price. And then he was really open to, bring stuff down, But Josh is right when he says there are dealers sticking to GPA prices without budge, and often there are dealers sticking to the peak of the pandemic prices because they refuse to lose money. Yeah.
Well, let them. Then they're gonna just keep that book forever.
Yeah. At the end of the day, if you lose, if you refuse to lose money, you're just gonna stay stuck with your inventory, and you'll end up going out of business if you don't make any sales, right?
You'll lose
That's
even more money.
They're waiting. You keep waiting until you.
He said everybody dumping Spider-Gwen.
Good morning, everybody.
Listen, I'm not dumping Spider-Gwen. I was dumping any modern book because I've gotten into my head already.
I gotta put myself in the show because the host hasn't introduced me yet. So good morning, everybody out there.
You gotta understand.
I didn't think it was coming on.
You gotta
Good morning,
understand.
everybody here, guys.
Biggs dumps whatever he has had in his collection for more than 90 days.
For Sunday is only for God and football. All right, remember that. It's not for comics and coffee. I owe coffee and comics. All right, this is a day where we need a change for this, man. But what's going on, everybody? I'm just playing around. So
yeah, there's a comment here. He said that me and Mike use our what was our tactic?
Intimidation.
Yeah, I had Biggs and Jeff one time next to me when I went to the dude that I bought a book.
Oh
from.
yeah, hell yeah, yo. So Manny, this was in East Coast Comic Con like about 4 years ago, right? 4 or 5 years ago. Manny bought a book from him. It was a Batman 251, raw copy. Manny, at that time we was grading everything real fast. Manny graded it. What, it came back restored, right? Or
there was a something missing.
Oh, it came back.
Rookie mistake. I didn't look inside the book because I trusted the guy, because I know him. But good.
Yeah, a lot of times these people like these dealers in the shows and shit.
Sometimes they don't even look at the books when they buy collections.
They look at a lot of these people thinking like they don't know, like we're not gonna know. I'm not saying us people, but I'm just saying like everybody in general, right? Not knowing what we like. Come on, we could research too, bro. We could talk. You know what I'm saying? Like we're not gonna pay what you're gonna pay. We know you mark that shit up because it's con season, it's con prices. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna pay what's up there in the sticker. You know what I mean? So
no.
Yeah, but go ahead, Biggs. Say that story, man.
Mike. So Manny comes up to me, and this is when Jeff was coming to everything we were going to, and Jeff, I'm pretty tall. I'm like 6'3", 6'4". Jeff is like 6'7", right? And he's like, "Y'all want to go and get like a refund back? I will give him the book and just give me my money. I'll eat the cost of grading. I just want what I paid for the book back because I don't want this shit. It came back green label, I think it was.
Yeah.
So we go with Manny. We walk to the booth, and I'm standing on Manny's left, and Jeff is on his right. And the guy just looks up at both of us, and Manny's like, "Yo, this is the book I bought from you last time on this show. Look what it came back. Came back a green label because it's missing this and that, whatever." And he kind of like went back, "Oh, but you should have looked." And he was like, "Yeah, but you should look too. That's your book too." I didn't, whatever. They just went back and forth a little bit. And the guy just looked at us and he gave Manny a refund back at what he bought, like a full refund.
When I bought the book, I didn't charge him for the grading.
And
what I paid for Neil Adams.
He's like, so he grabs the book, right? He gives Manny back his money, and he has the book in his hand like this. And he goes, "What I'm gonna do with this now? What I'm gonna do with this?" I'm like, exactly. What was Manny gonna do with that?
You gotta have the boys with you, man.
That was funny.
Yeah, but he was cool, man. The guy's name's John. He sits up at New York City Comic Con. He always has good books. He never, I bought from him plenty of times before, and
Yeah.
He never like, was like an asshole or anything like that. He always gave a deal, and he did the right thing though, man.
Yeah, he hooked it up. Yeah.
Okay, so that was a good story. Awesome.
Yeah, there you go. Hallelujah, praise the Lord.
Oh, there you go. I was just looking at that.
Next story. We got stories for days. We got donut stories. We got all kinds of fucking stories.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Nigel was there. The Zai Comics, he was chilling with us.
Yo, Nigel was there for a hot minute talking to us.
Yo,
he broke bread with us.
Yeah.
Yo, Nigel, man, where's my DMs, man? You was gonna send me the link for that shirt.
Nigel had some White Castles. We gave him some White Castles.
Yeah, did you take a dookie?
Yeah, meow. We did a crave case.
We did a crave case in honor of you not being there, bro.
Yeah, meow.
Yeah. For lunch we had White Castle, right? Yo, we could have had so much stuff. We were gonna DoorDash it. There's so many options. Who said White Castle?
I did.
You did, right?
I did, yeah.
And Biggs jipped me out of a soda, man.
Yo, I think the driver drank your shit, bro.
And he ate my chicken sandwich too, because I was short of the sandwich.
Yeah. I went back on my app and they gave me credit back for the soda. And
all right, man. So I want my credit, yo.
Get out of here, yo. I got your credit. I'm gonna put it into the label. I'm gonna put it into the label to mail your card to Marky.
My cards. Yeah.
There you go.
Got that. There you go. That's my credit, yo.
Oh shit.
I like that credit.
Right? Your $3. So real quick, 956 says try and find a book dealer. Try to find a book a dealer has held for a long time. Most dealers want to refresh their walls. I find they are more willing to negotiate on their stale books. Yeah, the way to knowing that is to keep going to all these shows. But when you go into these shows once in a while, you're not gonna know really if that they had that book for a while or not.
Yeah, unless that's what I was about to say. He is right in a way. Like I'm just going from Richie. Like I know there's books that he are like, oh man, I wish I could just get rid of these. But if you don't know the person, how are you gonna know?
Yeah. I waited till near the end of the show to grab a Raw Conan 23 for $40 that was priced at $90. Nice, yeah.
Who was that?
That's Heroes Reborn.
Oh, okay, nice.
Oh yeah. No, my light sold to Micah Manny at this show, so wait for me.
Yeah, I didn't want those shitty ass my lights anyway.
Yeah, we don't want current ones, man. We need standard.
Yeah, we don't want
current. Yo, didn't Heroes Reborn eat some White Castles? We gave him some too, right?
Yeah, we gave him some White Castles. Yeah,
you know who stood away from that? Street Side Anthony. I said, Manny, I'll fit to Street Side. He went there. He's like, hell no. I'll be in the bathroom with that shit.
Yeah, shitting all day.
No, those dudes got bad stomachs, man. Don't worry. We got good immune systems. That's what.
Yo, what's going on? Yo, Comic Forge guy was there chilling, man.
Guy, what's up, kid? My man, yo, when me and Manny went to go pick up our food, fucking guy was there in the lobby too with back in Chipotle, and they ordered.
Yeah, but they got Chick-fil-A, man. They were good,
they got
bro.
Chick-fil-A. Yeah. He was like, oh, yo, what y'all order? We ordered White Castle. The guy was like, oh, he was kind of jealous and shit that we ordered I guess the better meal because that's what we did last time, right? Chick-fil-A. And
we had Chick-fil-A last time, yeah. Because it's close.
You all need to eat healthier.
Yeah, big time.
Yeah, we're doing salads and shit. I know.
Yeah,
I agree with you, Josh.
Yeah, we should have had some Panera bread.
Right? Impossible. We should have had the Impossible.
Some Panera bread.
Impossible burgers mad high in sodium.
Oh, fuck
that, man. I had my White Castle with a smile too.
White Castle fucking sucks.
Oof, loved it. What do you like, Josh? What do you like?
What do I like?
Oh man, I told Manny too. Yo, we had some more. I was like, yo, bring it to the defects, yo. I said, give some to Guy. Guy
took what's his name? Took one.
Oh, you took it? Yeah.
He got one more Guy.
Yeah, Guy took one. Guy, not Matt. Yeah. Matt didn't take one. He was like, hell no, I don't want that shit.
What Josh got right there in front of him?
I have stuff back from CGC.
Oh yeah, we're gonna see. Yeah, Josh has some back from CGC, so we're gonna see it in a second. Let me just go through some of these comments real quick. I have a dealer switch prices on me before. Dude told me $50 for a What If Venom possessed by Deadpool. Oh, that book used to be hot back in the day. When we bought the book the next day, he looked up on eBay and said he wanted $300 for it. Oh dang, he went from $50 to $300.
Yeah, that's some scumbag move.
Yo, I ain't even gonna lie. I would have just said, all right, you can keep it. Then I'm out. See you later.
If he had it for $50, he probably bought that book for like $5.
Well, wait a minute. If he had it for $50, how come he didn't buy it right then and there? Why'd you wait till the next day?
Yes.
True that. That's
If
true.
that's
Damn,
if
you
that
bought that.
is what happened, like if unless I'm misunderstanding the story.
Hey, yo, so real quick, here's one. Thank you, man, for the 49 super chat. He said, I noticed each of you had a sweaty trip to the toilet after those White Castles. Yo, for real,
I had my
man.
chicken fingers and my chicken rings. Oh my god, that was just amazing.
I had when I left, man. I freaking forget about it. Don't want to know.
Yo, Mike was like, yo, I'll eat 20 chicken fingers, chicken rings.
That's all I
Like,
wanted.
yo, Biggs is like,
All
hell no.
I wanted was
you
the
gotta
freaking
share.
chicken rings. This motherfucker wanted like a crave case. I'm like, oh my god, a crave case.
I didn't want a crate cake. I was just gonna get like a little sack of 10, and I would have ate like 4 of them, and that's it, 4 or 5. And that's it. And I would have gave the other ones to
But
Manny.
it
and we
worked
were
out.
done.
Everybody ate, so it worked out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we
fed
shared it with everybody. Yeah, we shared it
other
with.
tables even got some too.
Yeah, we asked Gary too. He was like, "Nah, I don't eat that shit."
He's like, I don't eat that, man. I only eat stuff that's kosher, man. What's wrong with y'all?
Is that what he really said?
Nah, he was standing in the corner looking at us like disgust, like
Yeah.
how you didn't even eat
He was
that.
like, these guys are crazy.
Yeah.
I
Also,
mean, he is one that can afford to eat White Castle. He needs to put a little meat on his freaking arm.
so also, you guys want to check out some coverage? The defects they did a whole walkthrough of the show on the YouTube channel. They did some interviews. Your boy right here came out on one of the interviews, so check that out.
I gotcha, Daniel.
Yeah, it was cool. It's nice coverage, man. Also, just to remind everyone real quick, they're doing their auction on the 24th, Saturday, and our auction comes back on the 23rd, Friday. So you got like a bang, back to back there. Link, to everyone's that I'm friends with is in the description below, guys. And we're going to move it to Josh. Josh had got a CGC order in. You got this stuff. You want to show that real quick before
I already showed it while y'all was talking. I already showed it.
All right. He got a CGC order in, so we're going to see what he got.
Yeah, I got these too.
Oh, I need
that.
Savage
am I hearing an echo again?
I need
Yo,
Nah,
Josh, say what you got because I can't see, bro. I'm busy.
I got a Savage Sword of Conan number 1, 2, and 3, and they are all like minty, like brand new minty.
Nice.
Oh, those are nice, yeah.
Yeah.
The cover artwork on those are dope, man.
Mhm.
It's crazy. I had a stack of those that I found in a thrift shop one time, and I was trying to sell them on the auction. Nobody would buy it. Like I had like 5 of them, all real nice condition.
What
I was
are
selling them for
those?
cheap.
Are those considered comics with that size?
Magazines.
Magazines, okay.
Yeah.
Raleigh.
So this was a economy order that took 1 week short of a year to get back.
Those are all yours, Josh?
Yeah, these are all mine.
Nice.
First.
So what's that? That's first Talia, right?
No,
No.
first League of Assassins.
Say it again.
First League of Assassins.
All the
9-2.
assassins. Yeah, that's the book I got. Yeah.
Yeah, I got this at not this Terrificon, the Terrificon of 2021
Yeah, the one that we went to.
from Super World. So a lot of these are from around that time. But Super World, they've got high prices. They're a lot of times overpriced. I will say though, every book I've bought from them has either come back exactly what I thought it would or higher. Every single one.
Nice.
So I thought this was going to be like an 8. I still don't really agree that it's a 9.2, but I'm not going to complain about it.
Yeah, you're not gonna cry, right, Tom?
Nah. Cry tears of joy.
Yeah, there you go.
And then also a bunch of these also came out of a collection that I bought quite a while ago. So
Yeah, that's the First Inhumans, right?
First Inhumans. Yeah, some of these books will be for sale too. Not that Detective Comics is not for sale. But FF 45 5.5, FF 50 5.5.
Nice.
And I was showing these to Mike the other day. These present so much better than a 5.5. Like I kind of want to keep them, even though they're below a grade range that I want in my collection. But they do look awfully nice. Hulk 141, 8.5. First Doc Samson.
Nice.
I'm gonna
That
be
book will creep up. I'm pretty sure you'll see him.
It did, and then it came back down. This is my second copy of Strange Tales 169. I'm gonna, I think, sell my 8.0 to. I think Wink's gonna buy that. This book is for sale, even though Nick doesn't want me to sell it, but I think I'm going to. FF112, 9.2 white pages. That is a pricey book.
Yes.
God, that echo is so bad.
Yeah.
Go ahead. What about now?
No, it's fine.
That's excellent now.
Okay.
FF75, the floating head cover. My other copy is going to be for sale. It's a 7.0.
Yeah, I saw that book at the show a few times. High grade too, man.
Yo,
Yeah.
bro, I seen a roll copy on the wall, Josh. Somebody's asking 125.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
I got like 3 copies of that shit.
Well, I mean, depending on what grade it was.
It's the condition.
It wasn't 092 or whatever that grade is that you had in your hand.
Marvel Premiere number 1, 8.5. First, him as Adam Warlock.
Nice.
Him. That's their binary. What's that called?
Pronouns.
Pronouns. There you go.
Non-binary.
Non-binary.
Hey, yo.
This book will not be
Tell
for
him, big-
sale.
hey, yo.
This is
I was
literally-
just gonna say that, man.
Nice.
This is one of my favorite FF books, FF72. I don't ever really see this book, to be honest. And the echo's back.
That was on the wall too. Yeah. I see that.
The echo is back.
Yeah.
Go ahead, say something now.
And this book will not be for sale either. New Gods number 1, 8.0 white pages.
What about now?
Seems okay right now.
Yeah, it's a volume thing. That's
I don't
what it is.
understand. Why can't you fix that?
It's like it's not controlling the volume properly.
I don't know, but that's all.
That's it. So some of those will be for sale.
Sounds
Not
amazing.
not this one, not the New Gods, not
You
the
coming on Friday's auction?
Detective. I don't know. Maybe.
Whose New Gods is that? That's yours?
Yo,
Yeah, it's
BLT,
mine.
man, thank you so much for that AOK of that Black Adam, man. That was awesome, bro. Awesome.
Basically, the FF45, the FF50,
BLT.
the Marvel Premiere 1, the Hulk 141, the Strange Tales, but that's already kind of claimed, and then the FF112. All those will be for sale.
Ah, cool.
Yo, Heroes, you had a book I wanted to for my son. And I didn't pull the trigger. I need to holler at you about that one. You know? Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Cool. It was a good show.
Everybody had a
Yeah.
good time?
Good show, a good time. I mean, I haven't gone to a lot of shows this year. And
Yeah, me neither.
this was a good one to go to. I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all talked about it already, but yeah, Erod he got traffic on his It was like more traffic on our end than anything else. There was another room, and that room was more like empty over there. I guess not empty because I don't know what to call it, but it was just in a populated area. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that other side, like towards the opposite side of where we were at. That's like a hidden room. It's like a
Yeah.
yeah.
No, appreciate that, BLC. Thank you, man.
Yo, I gotta
Yeah,
breathe, guys.
I think he got the perfect corner, yo.
Yeah, he did. I mean, if you think about it, man, you had the.
Come on, guys.
All right, brother.
All right,
bro.
Fred.
Baby.
We'll talk,
Baby.
man.
Talk later.
You had Erod there. You had Very Gary there. You had Street Side Anthony like that.
Yeah, X
go
was on
nowhere
the
else.
left. X Illusion
Yeah.
was on the left.
You really didn't go nowhere else, man. Like, my man Heroes were born in front of us too. So
Yeah.
it was a good show, man. It was awesome. I enjoyed it.
Is it time to talk about Magic cards? All right.
Nah, man, this ain't that
Magic.
type of show, bro.
And then my man got the grill before I showed up to the show. You know what I mean?
Before, yeah, you know what
I
it
didn't
was?
see the magic happen. I saw that.
No.
After.
Yeah, I got there like 8:30, right? 8:40 I got there. And I checked in with
you say
Erod, make
Magic?
sure everything's good.
Yeah. We said magic.
All right, let's go.
Hey, hold on.
No,
Let me press the end button right here.
I got some nice alpha cards here.
it's not that type of show, bro. Don't show
What do
no
you
damn magic card. Yeah.
High grade alpha cards.
Yeah, we only show My Little Pony stuff here.
Yeah, that's right. I'm hating. Little ponies and shit.
If anyone has any magic cards they want to sell, hit me up. As long as
I got
it's
some.
older
Who's
stuff.
asking for you on BLC? Yo, where's BLC? Sean Richards was there. He was asking for you.
Yeah, he was asking for you. I was like, they don't allow cats in here no more.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, the prices were good. We talked about it in the beginning of the show.
Strict rules.
A lot of things were priced to sell. A few people had things a little overpriced, but for the most part, everything was priced to sell. You know, a lot of people did have under GPA prices on there.
Yeah, a lot of people did have things overpriced. I was talking to Heroes Reborn about that, and you know, he had one piece, like a foreign ASM 129. It was magazine size, pretty dope. I was able to see it or whatever, and that, you know, he had the price way crazy. You know what I mean? And I'm like, why you got a price, whatever? And then he was like, it's more of a conversation piece. You know what I mean? Like, I want to talk about it, and I understand that. I feel you, but you know, if somebody offers you that money, and they don't go fuck. You know, you asked out. You really, and if you're attached to it. You know, show me a plague rat alpha card.
I don't have that, Steve. Steve, you were there the day I bought these.
Yeah,
You've
Steve,
seen them.
you was there.
Yeah, you was there in person. You saw the magic happen.
Yeah, it was.
Right?
The magic did happen that day.
There you go. With you and Steve together, you can achieve.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, he had nothing to do
Wonder
with
Twin
it.
Power.
Oh, he had nothing to do with it. So it was a solo journey for you.
Yeah, he just happened to be there while it was going on.
Wow.
Okay.
It was going down like that.
Yeah, it was going down.
He was watching.
Another failed day of no Black Lotus. All right, guys. One day he will accomplish his goal. One day.
Yeah, it really sucked because, like I told you before, I started when Magic started. I never had a Black Lotus, and I started on Alpha. I never had any of the Power 9. Not that I remember, anyway.
Yeah, look, my man Tevin said I was leaning against the Batman boxes watching money be exchanged. You was watching money being wasted, bro.
Well, actually, you didn't see that either because I didn't pay the guy that day. Oh no! Actually, I stand corrected. Yes, I did give him 190.
And it was time. It was time
Yeah.
wasted also, Tavris. Next time, we'll get the fuck.
What? Shut up! What are you talking?
Oh man.
One day you're gonna rue this day.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Tell him, Mike.
But yeah, man. Next show, I don't know. Maybe, hopefully, I don't know yet. If I'm 100% sure if I'm going to New York Comic Con, but after that, I'm done with the show this year. With the shows.
Thousands of dollars, Steve. Try if you have an alpha in like a 9.5. You're talking over $1 million.
For real, I got one.
Oh, do you? It's fake.
Not a 9.5. 9.6.
Yeah, he got a Black Lotus tattooed on his lower back.
Yo, wasn't Arsenio supposed to get you some
Right.
cards?
He has it on his ankle. Manny has it.
Yeah. Is he in here? Where are those
No.
cards?
No,
Nah, he's not in the
Arsenio.
Please don't call him.
Serial got.
Let him live his
Arsenio
life.
got the Black Lotus.
You know what I mean.
Yeah, so if anyone has any magic cards they want to sell, hit me up. But only old stuff. I don't want stuff from the
Might
2000s.
go Friday.
So don't even bother me
Also,
with that.
fuck Magic. That's your kid. Your dick. Like your boy Marky316 says. Yeah. One table in the black, in the back left, with I've had a few Magic cards. Oh, really? In the
I'm
show?
gonna have to read this shit.
There you go, Big Fetty.
Yeah, but was it all new? But it was probably all new stuff. Most
No,
people.
What's the ones that you like?
What's
old
the
stuff?
one? I like the old
Yeah,
stuff.
they have the old stuff. They have the old stuff, bro.
Oh, okay. I am. For a minute, I thought you were serious. I'm like, wow, Mike's getting serious with me for a minute. I knew it couldn't be true.
Oh my God, Josh.
You know what the crazy thing is about Magic? Here's the thing that I notice about Magic. That's different between comics, and I don't need the freaking comments from the peanut gallery. But anyway, is with comics, I feel like everybody respects and likes the old stuff, even if you can't afford it. You wish at least that you could. You know what I mean? With the old Magic cards, people that didn't grow up with the old stuff, I would say 90% of them could give a shit less about it. They don't care. All they care about is the new stuff that comes out and what they can put in their decks to play. They do not care. Like, it does not impress them at all.
Yeah, because they're looking at it like what it's supposed to be, a game, and they're playing the game.
If anybody has any Magic like gathering stuff and want to talk anything Magic Gathering, if y'all want to get together and play some Magic the Gathering, please DM Josh Gravelek at IG. All right, guys.
Dude, why do you gotta fucking government me, man?
Listen, Michael Martinez is fine or whatever the fuck. It doesn't matter. You know, just go to Josh's IG.
He said government me, but look at his tag thing there.
I know, right? His
Hey,
name,
guys.
Josh Grab.
His
Yeah, but
name
that's
is
not
right
my
on
full
there.
name. That's
Make sure you
leave
hit
a
him
couple
up
letters
on
off.
IG. All right, all of your questions, DM him. Just flood it. You know what I mean? He loves that. He loves talking to you guys.
Yes, to answer those questions, 956 ref. I'm going for playsets and singles. It doesn't matter.
Flood
A
his
Juzum
DMs.
Jin. I had one of those back in the day. Arabian Nights is my favorite set of all time. I do not have one now though. And yes, the game has changed so much, and it is so different. And I wish it would go back to
There
how
you
it
go.
used to
You
be
got
back
your
in the
partner
day.
right there.
And yes, I am the dungeon master of Magic and Dungeons and Dragons. I still have all my old Dungeons and Dragons stuff down here.
Magic, baby.
Now you know you're
Right
a
there.
real freaking nerd when you have
956
Dungeons and Dragons. That's the
Oh,
true nerddom right there.
That's where he draws the line, people. Dungeons and Dragons.
No, what do you mean? I have all my Dungeons and
Oh,
Dragons stuff from when I was a kid all down here. This whole bookcase is all Dungeons and Dragons shit. I'm not into it anymore, but I'm not gonna take it away.
And you was worried about doing comic book stuff on your channel, like that. You so much.
Ain't worried no more.
Go forward with your Magic the Gathering, bro.
Well, you see, you misunderstood me, man. Freaking, I'm trying to go much fucking lower.
Okay,
You know,
I got you.
like how
low you
how
can
much?
go, but okay.
Yeah, right.
What's it, Cyberpunk. Yeah.
Funny.
Cool, good. So what else?
We also did we submitted Manny and I submitted some books with Erod to the McFarlane signing.
Yeah. How many books each y'all doing?
I only did 2.
I did too.
So both of y'all doing 2. Okay, I mean,
I did 2, yeah, and Manaphy did 1.
only spawns, right? That's all y'all doing?
Yeah, only the spawns. Yeah, we did the homage covers. You know.
Yeah, I would have
did
done
the
a spawn 1, but at $120 is a little bit too much for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, but I know it's kind of rare to get Tom and Fallon to do, you know, his signature or whatever. So it's pretty good. I've done it before with CGC, you know, but this one,
Yeah, we did it the last time. You was
Last time.
we
You
each
was part
did
of
2
it.
books.
Is he gonna
That's when
do
it
a
was
T
$80
McFarlane
a
or a
book.
Todd?
that one was $80. Yes,
You think you'll get a
Me too.
T or a Todd?
maybe a
You
T.
probably get teabagged. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I think with that.
I think it does because I
You want
like
to get
I like
T-back.
when it's Todd. The 2 T, the way he does his first name is
No,
so cool.
no, I'm not selling the spawn. This is I have it in front of me because this is one of the ones I brought to
I'm thinking.
to submit, but then Manny started crying about, yo, if it comes back, one comes back, not a 9.8, that's mine. You know,
Which is
I
not
wanna
It
go-
comes back in 9.8.
I don't want to go with that
Nobody
battle.
has-
with him.
Nobody has
Bro,
magic.
he got that
you
one
know?
from Josh. I got mine from the rack, bro.
And so what? And
So-
2 books I got from Josh already came back 9.8s, yo.
That's a fake.
Yeah.
Bro. I got 2 books
Fake-
from 9.8
fake
too. They're
9.8.
fake too.
Yeah,
9.8, yo, 9.8.
big 9.8. Nobody has any magic cards. I'll trade you good comics for magic
No,
cards
nobody-
too.
No, I told you I had
Yeah.
the Godzilla one.
Manny, you
Yeah,
cannot say that.
I got it mailed, but when
I'm sorry,
when
bro.
the
I
next
don't
time I
like
send
that.
something to you, I'm
not
gonna mail
really
it to
that.
you.
You like
the
that, bro?
Godzilla.
That's all you.
It's a
man.
magic card.
Yeah, Godzilla.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's from Ikora.
This is a 9.8.
Layer
can.
of Behemoth.
This one ain't. So.
Shut up,
When
Wink.
he-
Dude,
when
Wink is
he's-
hooked. Wink's in here. Wink is. I got Wink hooked so deep back into not just Magic, but he's all into card games now. Gonna play Magic Online together or Magic Arena. I was playing the other day.
Together,
gonna
y'all
play
got a whole
together?
hand.
Yeah.
Yo, Wink was just fucking with you. He was just fucking making fun of you. You don't even know. Right,
No.
Wink? Let him know, man. Just fucking.
He put no one wants to
Just
play
know,
Magic
just
with
know
me.
this. Whatever Wink says about me or to me publicly, understand that it's the complete opposite of what he means.
But that's the thing. He doesn't say anything about you because I don't think he wants to be known and associated with you, man.
Y'all got this for
About
sale.
magic.
Look what he just wrote.
I
I'm
hate
judge.
when my side chick goes public. Oh man, no magic in the boardroom.
Yeah, but next time I mail something out to you, Josh, I'm just gonna go in there, right?
Well, thank you. I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
we got you, Josh.
Near mint.
Near mint, y'all.
9.8.
Near mint, y'all.
9.8.
Real G's play magic on Apprentice. Okay, 956 ref. Sure.
Oh, real G's.
Real
Real
G's.
G's from Texas.
Real geeks. That's what I mean. The G's. Geeks.
Oh.
Real geeks. Hey, someday. Yes, yes. What's up? What's up?
Yeah, Wink and I just placed a big order for Magic cards, by the way. Putting our
You
business
did?
out there. Yeah, we did.
What, you bought a
That's-
whole case?
On Friday night. We bought quite a bit of stuff.
Oh, look at you, Winky. Look at you. Okay. Josh, did you ever hear about the Erod Pokemon cards that was printed with a magic back?
You could ask Wink about that. I have no knowledge of anything Pokemon at all. Pokemon is not my thing. It was past my time, and
Pokemon
never,
more cooler than damn Magic, bro.
just not. Wink.
If you want to catch
Who
them all,
says Pokemon's more cooler?
it is cooler, bro. The fuck, a
Hell
Bulbasaur.
no, I would rather play Magic.
Any Magic gathering card, bro.
He said a Bulbasaur.
Yup.
Squirt.
A Squirtle, son.
Yeah, Squirtle?
A Squirtle will squirt all your Magic the Gathering cards, bro.
You know what? He'll wet your cards.
That's it. That's it, bro. Come on. Real G's. Real G's play
Magic.
Pokemon 956 rep. Real G's, all right?
Yeah.
Yep.
You better-
Charizard, baby.
Yes,
Charizard.
I have. Yes,
Pikachu.
Ref. I have bought some collector boosters from Dominaria. I have more on the way.
Oh my god, so
And-
boring. Oh my
And,
god.
yes, I did pull a Legends card out of one of them. I pulled a Evil Eye of Orms by
Oh,
Gore, an
man.
uncommon.
Damn, Evil Eye
Um,
Worm?
Evil Eye of Agamotto.
Evil Eye of Orms by Gore.
Brown eye. His brown
Hang
eye.
on.
Come on. His brown eye.
Blue Eyes White Dragon?
You want to see his brown eye? Yeah, Josh, show me your brown eye.
There's my brown eye. It's a Sith eye.
Oh my god.
So, not a great pull, but it was a pull nonetheless. It's an uncommon. I remember this from back in the day. I always thought it was the stupidest news.
Anyway, so
But I have a bunch of Legends cards already, so
what
it's not
are
that
we
big.
looking forward to week 2 anyway, guys? You know.
Well, next week I am looking forward to getting more of these Magic
oh
cards.
my
in.
god, football, man. Fuck Magic, man. Damn, man. Let's go Packers. Let's go Giants.
Oh, I did get something else non-comic related. Let me show you real quick.
Is it Magic related?
Pokeball. I always play
Nah.
my Pokeballs. I
It's,
not
it's anime related.
Yeah, we're trying to switch it up. We got to talk about just different things.
Yo, you know what?
Which-
I didn't take the freaking yo Biggs, he took the freaking He-Man pop that BLC got me. Did you take that home?
I left it on the table. I don't have that.
Did you?
No, I don't got that.
I threw it in the white bag, the plastic bag.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't got
I
that.
threw it in the garbage with the
Oh,
white cat.
word? Oh, okay. All right. Whatever.
I don't got that. I don't know what you talking about.
That sucks, man.
When he said come Bengals,
Fucking Biggs got it because you could tell he sounds like he got it. I know you got
I
it,
got that.
you bastard.
the Bengals. Why you worried about the Bengals, BLC?
I think he's worried about the Cowboys losing.
Fuck the Cowboys, man. Worry about your team.
I mean, I agree with that.
Cowboys. Ugh.
The thing that's
So,
crazy is
actually-
everyone's like the Cowboys, like, oh, I almost said Romo. Fucking with Dak going down, it's like they were gonna be bad even if he was fine. They're bad.
So I picked these up on a whatnot sale, brand new. Something I wanted to do years ago, and I never
Fuck Whatnot.
did it.
Years ago.
Yeah, and I said, you know what? I'll take them, and who knows? I'll probably put them together. These are model kits. This is Gundam Sky Zero.
Not better than my place.
Yeah,
My place said better.
yeah, these
Aw.
are dope, man. They really articulated. Like a lot of times when people do the stop motion, they use these because they're so articulated. Real nice. So I got that one, and then my favorite one out of all of them was this one. Yeah, the Wing
You know
Zero.
they got a Snake Eyes coming out like that.
The Wing Zero.
Buy
A
it.
model one.
What is that
No, I don't
from?
want that. I'm tired of Snake Eyes, though.
Look at that.
Man, I wish I had wings like that.
Yeah, you can fly like a
Yeah,
bird. You can
I
fly
always
like-
wanted to get the core Gundam wings, like the Death Sight. I don't know if you guys know those characters,
Except for your
but
horn.
the anime is
Nah,
dope.
nobody knows about no death sights, bro.
Nah, they know. We know. You just don't know.
I know Gundam,
Yeah,
the
sure.
video game.
Did anyone? I haven't watched Lord of the Rings Rings of
I
Power.
didn't finish it.
I think I did watch that shit.
Yo, this last episode, this Friday's episode,
Yeah.
It's good.
it finally, like, they gave you so much information. That shit tied to everything in Lord of the Rings. That shit was official.
It was a 9-6, y'all.
Yo,
I mean, there's a lot of like things in
and
here.
you know what's the best part of this whole episode? I'm gonna give you a little spoiler though. All right, no hobbits, no Hawthorne.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah, I don't.
At all.
Damn. So
This shit was straight up information. Like,
it wasn't a 9-6, y'all.
I'm wondering how they're gonna do certain things because they've already written themselves kind of into like a corner with certain things. That, like, wow, this is kind of not adding up if you've read like all the other Tolkien books and appendices and all that kind of shit. But I'm surprised with that show. I thought that show was gonna be hot garbage.
yo,
And
this
it's
episode
not.
gonna change your mind.
What do you mean change my mind? I never need to change my mind. I like it. I've liked it.
Oh, you like it?
Yeah.
Yo, official episode this Friday past. Official.
Okay.
You know that that's the most. It was the most watched show, like appearing 25 million viewers the first weekend.
Wow, kid. Wow.
Amazing.
Woo!
Great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Meanwhile,
they paid almost $1 billion to get that license.
I watch. I've been watching that.
Yo, I watched He's All That yesterday.
He's on that.
Yeah. Yeah, they
And last week's House of Dragons, that shit was
Sorry,
borderline like cringy to watch.
They
Man.
just fucking. Yo, Big
What do you
just
mean?
went
I thought it
right
was
over.
great. The only thing that
I know.
sucks is like, come on, guys, like either like, you know, go
Somebody died. Or no?
nudity or just don't do it at all. Like
What,
you know
they
what I
showing-
mean?
they
It was
showing
like
booty?
that part made me feel like that, like, you know, like
What? Which part?
like
Her doing
that,
her uncle or
the girl, yeah, that doing her uncle, and she just looks like a little kid. You know what I mean?
well, she does, but she's really like 20 something.
No, I know, she's really.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good. As long as I know that, then it's all good.
As long as you know it's not real, bro.
No, that's not what I'm good with.
Oh.
Anyway, how's He's All That? It was
Yeah,
okay.
well,
I mean, I guess.
Nobody asked you about that fucking movie.
Yeah, actually, Manny did, but okay.
Oh,
Did you see the woman?
Yeah.
Did you see the
You
woman?
did? All right,
thing?
hold on.
Oh, so Manny, you obviously know. Yeah, you're talking about the girl from the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's in it, but she plays the mother because it's obviously the roles are flipped. So she plays the
Yeah.
mother of the main girl, but it's not the same character.
Oh, okay.
I didn't like
I
that.
haven't
movie
seen
back
it
in
yet.
the-
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen the Game of Thrones.
Wait, are we
fucking
talking
HBO
about
Max.
He's All That or Game of Thrones?
Oh, I mean, he's all that. My bad.
The only reason I watched it is because I fell asleep in my chair and She's All That was on. I'm like, I hated this movie back in the day. And then I watched it again. I'm like, yeah, this movie's still pretty bad, but like, I don't remember that girl being that good looking. I don't know.
Nah, she was, bro.
But she is. Yeah. Yeah. And she still is. She
Yeah.
looks good right now.
Yeah, she does.
And for some reason, I never even put it together that she's the girl from the drug commercial where she takes a frying pan and just fucks the whole kitchen up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Remember those commercials?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? You know what's dropping this week? Andor.
Oh, dude, you know what else is dropping this week?
3 episodes.
Actually, I think it might have dropped today. Is the new Monkey Island game.
Oh my god! You know what's dropping?
What's that on?
You know what's
PC?
dropping right now? These numbers.
PC and the Switch. Yo, does
Oh,
anyone ever play the Monkey Island games
A long
from
time
back in
ago.
the day? Oh, great LucasArts games.
That's the
man.
one with the pirates, right?
Yep.
Sorry, guys, people.
Yeah. I played that.
Oh, so fucking good. If you were
They
into
drop
that
it.
back
They
in the day.
drop today. Today's
I think it
Sunday,
drops
they drop
today.
it.
Yeah, but Switch games will drop on Sundays. It's either today or tomorrow. Hang on, I'm.
Oh,
gonna
you're
look it
talking
up.
about digital.
Yeah, it's digital.
Oh.
Tomorrow, today.
I got a couple of digital games. Cool.
Return to Monkey Island.
There you go.
Yeah.
Now it sounds better.
No, it's
How
tomorrow.
much?
It's tomorrow.
Oh, it's tomorrow.
Yeah.
What is it? $10?
I don't know.
It's
Actually,
today. It's today.
yes, Rachel Lee Cook is the girl.
Excuse me. All right, guys. On that note, I
Bless
think
you.
we reached our threshold.
What do you
Yeah.
mean? You might have reached your threshold.
I reached my threshold. Yeah, we're just talking nonsense now.
No, but this is
We're
what's
talking
evil
about
from
Monkey
here.
Island, man. Yo, these guys
She's
don't
all
play
that,
games, bro.
Monkey
No, I know
Island.
they don't. They're so one-dimensional, Manny. You're
Yeah,
absolutely
they are.
right. You should.
Yeah, right. I just
Yeah,
showed him
you know
Gundam.
what?
He's like, "What the hell is
Yeah,
that?"
absolutely right. I am
He's talking about
one-dimensional.
one-dimensional.
I'm about to go buy me a pack of Magic the Gatherings right now, yo. Let me go do that. Let me get the fuck out of here with you guys, all right? That's more important, all right? Other than that, guys, I'm out of here. Love you guys. Peace. That's I said my peace. See y'all next week, all right?
Tell me your magic cards.
Right here. Right there.
On that note, see
No,
you
that's
next
it.
week.
That's it for. So you guys doing your FOC again this week?
Depends, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Josh kind of like
I'll
been
be there.
back and forth.
That FOC was kind of weak.
Oh,
this
any
week,
books
yo.
found from CB? Yo, they've been quiet since that. Yeah, I haven't heard nothing. We haven't heard no posts on that. Nothing.
On what?
Even the guy, that Clan McDonald or whatever. That
He
the
did.
bookstore?
He did put out another post, but that was
He
like,
did. What
I
did
wanna
it say?
like, I don't remember, but I was like, I want to say it was like
telling
a
you.
couple of weeks ago.
Like I was saying a couple weeks ago, CBCS is not long for this world. And I'm not saying because of what happened with these books. That's just kind of inconsequential to me. Like,
I don't know. Every time they had the opportunity to move up, they don't.
and not only that, but the thing that I don't like when people or companies try to make themselves look better by highlighting the flaws of another company instead of, I'm not saying you shouldn't take advantage of your competitors' weaknesses or when they fall or things like that, but there's better ways to do it than saying like CGCS, like I don't know, graded this book. Well, we would never do that. You know, it's like that's just like bad taste. It leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
But you know why they say they'll never do that? Because nobody probably submitted any of those books to them.
Well, I understand that that's probably a bad example, but like the thing that I never thought CBCS would do that Steve would allow them to do is, remember when they made that whole list of like 12 reasons why you should go to CBCS over CGC?
Oh yeah.
And like,
yeah, but Steve wasn't there though when they did that.
Yes, he was.
Yes, he was.
He absolutely was. And the thing is
maybe that's
a lot of the things on the list weren't even true.
Yeah. Well, maybe that's why Steve left, because of that. I don't know. Could be thousands of reasons, right?
I mean, could
knows?
be.
Who knows?
Smells
Did you get that from BLC?
Smells like Fresh Step.
It smells like fresh stuff.
Right.
Yo, we got my He-Man toy. Yo, which one of you fuckers got my He-Man toy, yo? He-Man
Fuck
pop.
the He-Man
I
toy.
still have your He-Man book.
Fuck that piece of shit.
I
man.
didn't even know you had it.
No, the She-Ra book.
I didn't even know. I don't know what you was doing with that.
No. Yeah, I told you I could sell you
Forget the
one.
He-Man toy.
I know. Well, we got to get together. When we go back to Richie's, hopefully next time I can make it to Richie's.
Well, I don't need to be face to face with you to sell you the book. I just got
Ooh, damn, son. My man
So we
saying
talk
I
on
want
the
to go see
side,
my
yo.
homie. You know, I want to go see my homie. I don't want to see you.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
That's the last person I want to see. I'd rather see Mike. That's my hope.
You guys go face to face, face to back.
Back and front.
Then we'll go play Conference.
Yo, we still live?
I think so.
Yeah. Biggs just dipped. He reached his threshold.
Yeah, he went to go.
I
see
haven't reached mine. I'll reach it in a couple. I'm going to watch the Giants game with Nick today.
Oh, what time?
Where y'all going? You going to his house, or you going to a bar?
His house. Yeah, his house is all set up now. So yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
look
nice.
at you.
He
Look
bought
at
a
that,
house,
man.
or he just fixed it?
No, they bought a house. Well, they bought a house and they put an addition on it.
Oh, nice.
Woo! Damn,
That's cool.
they making big moves, son.
Yeah.
Word.
That's
Making
what's
money,
up.
man.
Meanwhile, back over here in the projects, you know what I mean?
Oh, come on.
Was that a hand wave at me or a hand wave at you?
At me.
Oh.
Yeah, you know. 199 super chat. What do you guys do with those toy figures? Honestly speaking, man, I'm giving to my son. My wife is like, yo, I'm tired of this.
And as for Biggs, Biggs will probably get rid of them inside of 3 months.
It smell
Man.
good. Yeah, fancy feast, bro. Fancy feast.
Fancy piece.
Yeah, it's fresh step. But yeah, man, that's a perfect combo for BLC. Man, we're just waiting for Biggs to come back. You know,
Does it
from
work?
his morning shit.
His morning shit. He fucked up.
His morning shit. I'm watching C right now. It's the last season of that Jason Momoa.
A C? The
C,
last
yeah.
season?
Yep.
I haven't
Oh,
finished even watching
the third season
two.
of C came on, Mike?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
on,
dude.
bro.
I was in the
Gotta
middle
watch
of
it.
watching that, and then
Is that a good show?
my feet
Oh,
started.
awesome
Oh,
show.
hell yeah, bro. Dope.
Yeah, it is a good show.
Mm-hmm.
You should see it with your eye, bro.
With
Yeah,
my
see,
evil eye?
real quick, yo.
See with
We got
your.
a 199 super chat from my man Heroes Reborn. He says, "What do you
You
guys
too late, bro. You too late.
do with those toy
Yeah,
figures?"
we already answered, and I answered on your behalf too.
Oh, what you said? What you said?
I said you'll probably get rid of it inside of 90 days.
No, that's not true.
Facts.
Whenever I ever sold a toy here.
Figures there.
You tried.
Yeah, I was about to say you tried.
Figures up there. I
Oh,
got
a
figures
couple
up
of
there.
things here and there, yeah. But
Figures
I
everywhere.
have figures displayed in my
Figures up there.
in my basement.
What's the longest you've ever held onto a comic for, Biggs?
Don't worry, that
I've got
Daredevil number
comics-
1 will be on the New York Warriors sale on auction soon.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I've had comics
Stay tuned.
that since I was a kid still had.
Let me see. Dan Biggs just dropped out.
90-day fiance.
No, it's just I had to pause because my wife came down here for a second.
Plays in the bathtub with on my bed.
Yeah. And the bubble
I
bath.
own a comic for 90 days. That's it.
Yeah,
And then I
yeah.
sell it. That's
Go
me.
on.
Oh yeah, Manny definitely does that. Yes, he does.
Yeah, man, I had to go grab some food. I'm starving. I had no breakfast.
He cries, "Oh, I want that book. I want that She-Ra book," and then he sells that shit the next day. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, he's
Nah.
like, "Yo, you gonna hook me up with a Mandalorian one? I hadn't buy no issues." I'm like, "Okay."
Yo, bro,
I give
he
him
gave
the
me
book.
beat up
I get the book,
copies,
and
yo.
then
None of
I
them
go to
shits
King
is
Kong.
bad
And it's in the
dates.
box for sale.
Nah,
Oh, I
son.
saw him. You're
He
right.
gave me
Yeah,
beat
yeah.
up books, yo.
Dude, remember when Manny bought
that
that
wasn't
first?
beat up.
Remember when, I
Yo,
remember
yo.
when Manny bought that ASM 300 and then sold it like the next week.
What's ASM 300? Oh, because I got a 9.8, bro. That was for
You
sale.
have a
bro.
9.8 ASM 300.
I mean 9.6. My bad. Newsstand. My shit is 9.6 newsstand. Kid.
I bought a King Griffey Jr. Really
You didn't know that?
from Manny. And, yo, I got it
This was
for
a
a
long
good deal.
time ago. I thought it was your.
I tried to flip that
copy.
shit right in front of him right after that though.
Nah, that wasn't for me, bro. That was for resale.
Yeah, but this was 2 years ago. I'm talking about though.
Oh yeah, nah, I got mine.
What?
It wasn't a 9.8. I'm looking for a 9.8, yo.
Wasn't that the best She-Hulk episode ever?
RJ, you're not gonna find that raw, bro.
I can't wait for the next episode. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I was looking for that for the longest time raw,
Yeah.
and then I just had to cave and buy one in a 9.8. You're not gonna find it raw. Even if it is, you won't get it.
Daredevil, baby.
They won't give it a 9.8.
They probably won't, even if it looks like a 9.8.
Yeah, exactly. I totally.
It sounds
agree.
amazing what you guys are talking about.
It is. We're gonna start our own show.
Yeah, sure. That's it.
Let me tell you something right now.
Where
When
we
it
talk
comes to
about real
Daredevil,
issues.
when it comes to Daredevil,
Magic.
I don't
right?
care if the MCU messes him up, the character, or changes it in a way where it's stupid or cheesy. As long as I can have those original Netflix version of him, that Netflix, I'm all good. They can do whatever they want. To me, and in my opinion, his best version is already out there. You know, so
Seems interesting how they're gonna put that type of dark Daredevil character into the She-Hulk type. Because She-Hulk to me is a little bit more like light, you know what I mean? And
Did you get this, Manny?
I can't see. What does it tell me?
The Cowabunga collection, the collector's
Yes, I got it. It's downstairs.
The collector's
I
edition.
sent it. I sent a message to What Are Games to see if I can get it graded because I got 2 copies, and they was like, "Nah, we're not grading those yet."
They would grade the collectors.
They said no.
I know, but I.
They
but
will.
you know who would grade
the
that?
regular.
CAS would grade that.
What about? Hey, did you order the Shredder's Revenge from Limited Run Games? The collectors
Nah,
of that.
I didn't. You did?
I did, and they just sent a thing. It's gonna get it. They're about to release it too, and I just got a thing for the HasLab Galactus that they're getting ready to ship that out too.
oh yeah, I'm getting the HasLab one. The next one, the Robbie Reyes one.
Yo, that is so stupid. What?
The best ever. The best
What are you
ever.
talking about?
So awesome. Got the car.
Why would they decide to do that? Out of all the cool things they
The
could
best
do,
thing
that's
ever,
what
yo.
they
And it has like
decide to do?
fire and stuff like that. It's
Because they
cool.
wanted to change it up a little bit. If you watch their stream, there was like they did a giant Sentinel, then they did a freaking giant Galactus, which is kind of a similar type thing.
They did the Unicron.
They wanna change it. They want to change it. No, the Marvel team is different from Marvel Legends team. Is different than the Transformers. They all have different teams.
Oh, I didn't know
And
that. I thought
it's the
it
30th
has
anniversary of Ghost Rider also, so they figured, let's go with this.
Yeah, but if it's the 30th, then do Johnny Blaze. Why are you doing Robbie Ray? Robbie Ray
They
is
did Johnny Blaze already.
because they already have a Johnny Blaze Cycle 1. Then they did a Cosmic Ghost Rider Cycle 1. Yeah. I like it. I don't think it justifies the price, but I like the way the car looks and everything.
The car looks dope.
Car looks dope.
Car
it
is
does.
dope.
But $350 dope? No.
Nah, man.
Yeah, I think it's a little too
and
pricey.
you only get two figures if it backs at 9,000.
Yeah. No, what they're gonna you saw they got they showing you the back of a Mephisto figure.
Oh no, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
How far is it? Did they start allowing?
Oh, you know what? I have
it.
I have the backing bookmark. I'll tell you right now.
I don't know. I backed that Hess tank. The His tank.
The His tank, yeah.
Yeah, and you get three figures.
It's
and one of the figures is Cobra Commander.
Have they picked the color on the Hiss Viper
No,
yet?
I haven't even gotten an email yet. Because the people are supposed to pick the color.
Yo, when do the twins come out? When do we get those?
The twins came out last year.
No, they didn't.
Yo, it's 40% backed already.
Yeah,
yes, but we didn't.
It was this year. I think they've announced them.
Yeah, they announced them this year. When do we get them?
Early. I don't know when you're getting them, bro. Some people, a lot of times they release these back in Europe first before we even get them.
Josh, look,
yo, did anybody see the Canelo fight yesterday, guys, in the chat, man? Fuck these guys. It was a good fight, man. It was a good fight.
It's gonna get backed.
My man, Triple G's.
How many backers?
Triple G. Remember when I convinced Peanut that his name was Gus?
Gus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to my man, Peanut, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Peanut, man. That's a cool dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah.
Yo, Biggs, what are you talking about?
Back. It's 40% back.
Oh, it's gonna get back.
Yeah.
Not necessarily. Didn't that lightsaber that didn't get back early on? It looked like it was going to get backed, and then obviously didn't.
It's already 40%. It's only been 2 days, bro. It's gonna get backed.
Anyway, guys, I'm off this.
At the end.
All right.
When the Galactus comes out, we're gonna have a big party with everyone that got them.
I appreciate everybody, the 18 people that stuck with us, man, talking all this shit. Right now.
Yeah, we're done. Because,
what am I gonna do with that Galactus?
You should sell it to me.
No.
Aftermarket.
Then what the fuck you asking for then?
Because I'm asking your opinion as a friend what I should do with it.
Open up your window and just fucking hang it out.
I'm not opening it. I'll tell you that.
But then you should have just bought a box.
No, I'm only not opening it now because I have nowhere to put it. I don't have anywhere to put the box.
When you move from there, you get I would display it.
Oh man, did you get your Thunder Tank?
No, the Thunder Tank ain't coming out, man.
I cancel my shit. Anyway, guys,
I don't know why
I'm about to cancel that shit too, bro.
Wait a minute, why?
I
don't know. You know what though? I was talking to Biggs, and I mean, if I don't cancel it, maybe I'll keep it and just sell it.
Well, I'll tell you this. I know Peanut wants it, so like if you're gonna cancel it, talk to him and maybe he'll take it over from you.
Oh, he never did it?
No, he goes to me the other day. He's like, "Oh, I got to pre-order mine." I'm like, "Bro, I think you're a bit too late."
Did he check?
You're super late.
Yeah.
You can't pre-order that no more.
Oh.
That's been done.
All you could do is buy it if like a toy shop bought multiple, then they're gonna resell it for like double.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, yo. Yeah. No, so that's it. We're gonna call it, guys. Thank you everyone for joining us this Friday. NY Warriors auction, also FOC for this Friday, also as well. Links in the description below, guys. Everyone that we chill with, links in the description below.
Friday Night Magic also.
Yo, thank everyone for
joining
us.
The Warriors auction, baby. That's where the magic happens.
Especially I didn't really promote the show or do, and we had a nice little turnout, man. Appreciate you guys as always.
And tell me your magic guys. Tell me your card.
Hi, this is J. Scott Campbell, and you're watching NY Warriors on YouTube.